For 5 years, City Hall Fellows have produced great young professionals, great contributions to this great city. We are all trained to be great by the greatest city in the world, San Francisco.
The great thing about the City Hall Fellow Program is it allows young, talented professionals to experience government on a very real, tangible level for an entire year.
It was not a hard effort by Michael and others who have run this fantastic program to convince me to be here for luncheon. I wanted to be here because there are so many great things that the City Hall Fellows Program has done and continues to do.
If you look back about 7 or 8 years ago, if somebody you talked to that was a young, bright person that wanted to work in government came to you, the response was always, you have to go to Washington, D.C. That's where it's happening. That's where you go if you want to work in government. And about 7 years ago, somebody said, well, why the hell is that the case? If you're looking at where innovation's happening, if you're looking where real things are happening, if you look at where people have to provide services and the people are right there asking for them, it's local government.
I became a City Hall Fellow because I originally was interested in water policy and water politics, and realized that the way that interacted in the government level, the area where I felt it was most interesting, where it could have the most impact, was at the city level. And so I applied to the program and got in, and luckily ended up working in a department working on water resources.
Having a city that's worth investing in young people, not necessarily for that immediate return back here, but that longer range return for local government everywhere in the country that really brings that kind of innovation everywhere, and we all learn from it, is equally important for this program. And so some of you who have had fellows who have moved on, that's just great.
I became a City Hall Fellow because when I graduated from college, I knew that I wanted to pursue a career in public service. But I also wanted a career that would give back to the community, but also stimulate me intellectually.
Out of the 14 City Hall Fellows, 10 of them are planning to continue their efforts with the city. To me, that's what this program is all about. It isn't a gap year, take a break from college and think about what you want to do in life, but really look at it as the benchmark and the opportunity to start your career.
This is now 5 years in the making, and I am as enthusiastic, Mike and Vijay, as I was the very first day as city administrator to help start this program, to embed it in all the different departments. And I think the departments have realized in a very short time the benefits of having a young talent work alongside with them to think not only outside the box, but to think with them also about tackling the challenges and improving government service.
These opportunities where you bring young people in city government really helps flush out what they would like to achieve to be. A lot of the students that we had have been very valuable to the PUC. They come in, they learn how the city operates, but also they bring fresh new ideas. And I think they have benefited from being a fellow, and the city also benefited by having them as a fellow.
It is extraordinary to me to see all of the fellows, each one of whom I know, each one of whom has come so far since I first met them during their interview, to see so many of you who were so instrumental in City Hall Fellows being here from the beginning.
I think it signals a great collaboration that our city has with the young people, that it wants to signal that what we do in the city is for them, and that they will inherit our responsibilities, our hopes, and also our failures, and do better than we did.
Congratulations, City Hall Fellows, on your 5-year anniversary, and many more to come.